Oh yeah, we got a nice soundtrack here. I don't think you can.
I
hear it,
can't.
but
I got no game sound,
yeah,
so
the
take it
viewers
away.
can hear it. It's the nice soundtrack. It's called Build That Wall. Mildly
Oh
topical.
my! Wow, that's isn't that topical? Now
Yeah.
in Trump's America, where
Yeah.
the only construction that ever occurs is of walls.
I think the biggest problem with the whole general election in the US is that it just ruined the comment section for this song on YouTube. Everything it's
Oh.
I won't even go into. You can imagine it's YouTube comment section. Build that wall. People with Trump profile pictures. It's just bad for everybody.
I sure do love politics. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
I legitimately hate them, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
I really enjoy politics. Yeah.
For my opinions on politics that I want to broadcast, just read any of what Andrew WK has written on them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a guy that I've been keeping up with a bit.
Who's that?
Have you heard of Andrew WK?
No, I don't think so.
He is a musician, man. He makes music. Is best known for the song "Party Hard," I believe. And he received a bit of fame with some MLP stuff because
of course.
because he is a man that has characterized himself. He's sort of found himself to be like all about parties as a concept, the concept of parties, and his definition of party is very vague, but
Okay.
sort of generally like good things that make people happy.
Okay, that's good.
Point is, he's a legitimately fantastic man. He does like an advice column. It's great. Read it. He's such a good person. He is a wonderful person. Over like the past week, I've been reading a lot of his stuff, and he's shot up and been like one of my like maybe top 5 or 6 favorite people in the world.
Oh,
I
sweet.
love him so much. He's
that's good.
fantastic.
That's very good. Yeah, I'll definitely have to remember to do that, and so will you, viewer. As soon as you finish this video, I demand, in fact, that you do this.
Yeah. Also listen to his music, 'cause it's great too.
Yeah, of course, do that. Or listen to the official soundtrack for Bastion, which is also really, really good.
Music's good. Good
yeah.
people make music.
Yeah,
Unlike video games, music's a good form of media.
it is. It is. Unlike video games, music is art. That's also a new meme that I keep creating new memes in my head, but I never say them, so they're not actually memes. They're literally one of the few things in life which can't be considered memes because they never leave my head. The point is, my new meme is that video games aren't art. It's just...
I don't think it's a new meme. I think this has been a meme for a long time. It's just always been sort of a quiet, not really used meme.
No, I'm disappointed. It's a personal kind of meme.
I mean, I agree with it. It's something I agree with. It's a true
yes.
statement. That's legitimately true. Video games
yes.
are fact. They're garbage.
Yes.
Garbage for poop babies. But
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Yeah. I think I retweeted something the other day on twitter.com, that social media website. You might have heard of it. It's almost impossible to make a living off of art. Good things video games aren't art.
Yeah,
And that
I
was
saw
very funny to me.
It's a nice tweet.
Yeah, it was good.
Also, follow us on Twitter. Do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mostly me, because this guy already has fucking a bunch of Twitter followers. No one follows me on Twitter because I'm an arsehole and no one likes me.
Yeah,
But
it's of course.
Follow me
the
on
worst.
Twitter, you fuckers. You fucking shit stains. I hate you. Follow me. Follow me.
Yeah. I don't think this tough love approach is going that well. Yeah. At least not on Twitter. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, look at that pretty picture. Look at
It is.
those toplets.
Yeah. This is a game which makes me sad for my own abilities, because this is a sort of game where you can sell it pretty much entirely on just a really good visual art direction. I mean, I think that even if this game played like absolute trash, it would still just gain popularity just because look at that backdrop. It looks wonderful. You know, especially contrasted against this much more brighter, well-defined foreground. It's
much more saturated foreground.
Yeah.
Sort of detailed, sort of like watercolor background. Oh, it's very nice.
It is very nice. This is, as I said, it's genuinely a really good game. Also, if you haven't played this game and you're going to watch this Let's Play, just play the game. Play the game first and then listen to the Let's Play, or better yet, play the game with the Let's Play on in the background.
Uses a commentary track, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll not be horrible and like desync very quickly. That'll be great.
It'll be really good.
We've got pistols. Look at this.
I got dual pistols. You just spin them around to reload. That's amazing. Oh my god.
Oh, this is Revolver Ocelot rules. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do you know Revolver Ocelot?
No, I don't know anything about.
Seriously, are you kidding?
No,
the guy from Metal Gear.
Yeah, I know who he is. I just don't know anything about him.
He has revolvers and he's cool.
Is he a literal ocelot? Because if not, I'm upset.
No, he's a man. He's got a moustache.
Okay.
He gets his hand chopped off and then replaced.
Oh, that's good.
By someone else's hand, and
oh,
then
God.
the other person starts taking over his body because that's how hands work.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's legitimately great. Revolver Ocelot is a wonderful character.
Yeah.
All of you know who Revolver Ocelot is. The only person involved in this who doesn't know who Revolver Ocelot is you. You.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All of the viewers know.
Yeah. Again, at some point, I do want to play the Metal Gear Solid games because, again, obviously very good, very influential.
Oh, we should emulate them and play them on here. That would be good.
Oh yeah, that's
That'd be a good time. Then there's the thing, because that's a game I can talk about a bit, and it can be one of the more games where we can do that. It's more that respectful sort of play through it. It's a case of actually keep up with what's going on. It'd be good.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so there we go. That's another game for the back burner.
Yeah. Because obviously, I find it quite difficult to allocate time to actually play all these video games because I have a lot of other stuff to do. But yeah, I genuinely want to play this game, and this is a great excuse because now this is me being productive at the same time as playing a video game. It is genuinely the best.
That's been a thing for me for a while. I haven't played any video. The last video game I played was Oblivion, and that was to record some background footage. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It's eventually I plan on starting my own sort of like a third fucking channel for doing Let's Plays on, and that'll be great. But
oh yeah.
No point doing it yet because I ain't got no subscribers anyway.
Yeah.
I got, what, 230 something now. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me, you fucking dorks. Watch my shit. It's about Warhammer and me. That's
oh
fine.
yes.
Oh, I hate shilling, but also I need popularity.
Oh yes. Yeah, that really is the that's a weird, like, loud, echoey bang that keeps happening in this area. Like significantly louder than all the other game stuff. So dear viewer, if you're picking that up, and if that's actually happening in the game and not in real life when there's like a guy with a gun outside, then yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it wasn't much louder than everything else.
It's nice. I get the best viewing experience here because I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the only person who doesn't have to deal with the video game.
That's absolutely true. I mean, also all the people who don't watch the game or don't watch any of these videos, because only 6 people have subscribed to this.
Oh yeah, your secondary channel has no subscribers, which is nice.
Yeah, nobody cares.
I mean, it has twice the subscribers of my secondary channel, which is literally held as a secret thing that is purposely made hard to find. It's a puzzle. There's a puzzle around my secret channel, and it still has half the subscribers of yours. So I think that.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
That is a good. Yeah, I quite there's a sequence, I think, after this level. I'm not sure. There's a sequence at some point which I genuinely quite enjoy, to the point at which it's yeah, this is actually the sequence here. It's like this weird sort of hazy sequence, because the idea is that the kid or the player character is poisoned during this. So yeah, he doesn't know what's going on. Or is this not the sequence yet? I might have just spoiled a future sequence. I'm not sure. This is the part where Zelf goes evil.
Ooh,
So you can
look at
see
him, sinister,
he is.
sinister look.
He is very sinister. He's looking angry. There's
He's
Zaya
wearing
there.
a dress, which makes him look less sinister. But that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be more of a kilt than a dress.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh dear.
That's,
So Zolf ruined everything. Oh damn.
what a nasty cunt.
What a mean fuck. Oh no, I meant to swap out my weapon because I don't want to use the revolvers because they're really bad. So I just sort of go up and hit my head. Okay, so yes, let's switch out that for the scrap musket, which is genuinely a really good weapon.
Yes.
Yes,
Muskets are good. Muskets are a fun time.
they are.
Muskets are underrated in fiction.
Yes, I definitely agree.
They're really not present in all that many video games. There
No.
should be in more though.
I agree. We really need muskets in Portal.
Yeah.
Well, I need to go to the Lost and Found to get my stuff. I need to get something that'll let me upgrade the scrap musket. Yes, that'll do. And maybe something sharp although it doesn't sell something sharp. I bought all the something sharps.
Oh.
I have bought
Shit.
everything that is sharp and stuck it onto my sword. Okay, so let's see here. 35 spread, 15% range. More range, less spread. Or more spread, less range? Let's go for the more range. And damage or knockback. Let's go with knockback, because just that just sounds fun. I want to be able to blast people off the face of the earth with my scrap musket.
Wow. Exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. It is.
What a real force of nature right there.
Yeah. Grass
That's
grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people, but not really people. I just hurt bags of anomalous blue goop. Yeah.
That's good.
It is
like
good.
How you just did the line, didn't change anything until after it. I thought you were gonna change the last line there.
Yeah, exactly. I was.
like it.
Yeah,
There was delay, like it was starting to go slow near the end. So I thought, oh, he's thinking of something else. But
Yeah.
he didn't bother to come up with something else.
Yeah, I'm very good at creating false expectations of something interesting. Like I sometimes if I'm speaking, I'll just slow down or say my words very carefully so as to give the impression that the listener should be paying attention. But in reality, it makes no difference. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the sequence now. So he's laying down. This place.
Is that lighting?
This place is intoxicating. And yeah, there we go. So hopefully we will have this weird drug trip sequence. Yeah, there we go. So you can't hear this, but currently the narrator is speaking in alternating ears. It's sort of stereo thing. There you can see it's all like yeah.
Exciting. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to hear it if I could get the game order because my headset's fucked, so it only plays in the right ear.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because my life is a nightmare of jury-rigged broken technology.
Oh,
Trying
yeah.
to make it work, but that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, that's good.
fine.
That's good.
Everything's okay.
Everything's
I'm not in an agonizing, terrible place. It's okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Please subscribe to me.
Please subscribe.
That's all I have left now.
Yeah. It really is. It really is the only thing that is left.
I joke, but that's worryingly accurate.
Yeah, it is really. Can it be called a joke if it's the truth?
I mean, if it is just the truth of my life, then I think that's still is.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Comedy.
Oh boy.
Give it a few months, it'll be hilarious then.
Oh yes, definitely. I give you 1 month, and then I will never laugh again.
No, I did jokes there. I did like 3 levels of smart jokes. Wow. I can't believe how much of a genius comedy man I am. It's amazing.
A real genius comedy man.
Yeah.
You deserve a subscriber. Also saturation. Also, yeah. You deserve at least 1 subscriber.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's a nice desaturated look to everything.
Oh yeah, everything's all spooky now. Oh, it's all wooden. Oh, it's all rotten. Oh, okay, that wasn't walkable. The kid can't fall no matter how hard he tries. Oh, that's spooky. Oh. I love the names of these things.
Ooh, look at that. They're all saturated now. Blurry saturated.
Yeah. It's like a weird drug trip sort of thing. Yeah. Again, he's poisoned right now.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Yeah.
You explained this already.
I explained it several times already.
It's not a hard concept. This is, in fact, a trend in video games and has been for a while, but that's fine.
What is?
Drug trip dream sequences.
Oh, right, yeah. I wouldn't really call it a trend. I mean, it's something that's been done before, but I wouldn't...
It's been done many times, and it's become trendy a few times.
Like what?
It wasn't a trend when Bastion was made. It sort of became a bit of a trend around Far Cry 3.
Oh, right, okay. Well, yes, I also haven't played any of those games. I feel like I just have a natural tendency to just stray away from large title games. Like popular games. It's sort of like what weird hipsters do with pop music. I just feel like, ugh, popular games. I'm not playing that. When I genuinely want to play it, but I always feel like, no, I can't play this. This is a real immersive experience. That's like a big investment of thought. Yeah, time and effort. But in reality, it rarely is. It's all layers of delusion, really.
Yeah,
but yeah.
That's good. But
yeah,
that's fine. It's a good time.
Yeah, I want that to be my slogan, my channel slogan. It's all layers of delusion, really.
That reminds me of a tweet I was going to make. It would be yesterday. I'm not channel, by the way, so it's a bit confusing. But I was gonna tweet. My life is a spiral of delusion, paranoia, and something else. I think.
Ah, cool.
But that's fine.
Yeah, it would have been a tweet.
It would have been a good tweet, but then I passed out.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh my God! It's the kid. It's the kid. It's the.
Match.
Oh! Okay.
Not really a mirror match.
No, he's really bad.
Yeah.
He's very slow.
It's weird that's not more of a trend in video games, because it's very much a trend in like tabletop RPGs. That's sort of a staple of the genre, where at some point you'll get either a group of enemies that are like arranged as if a player party, like your own, or a literal magical fucking mirror match where like you fight shadow rounds of yourself.
Cool.
But it never really became much of a thing in video games. It's just strange to me. I guess there's a degree of more complexity of simulating like all the items and equipment. But
yeah, I think that's probably a part of it at least. I'm not sure actually. That's probably a good point. I guess maybe because in a lot of the time in video games, there's a distinct lack of RPG elements. A lot of players are just likely to totally skip the RPG elements. Like even in games like Skyrim, people sometimes will just not.
Skyrim RPG implying.
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, there is a large, you know.
Yeah. I know, I'm memeing.
Wow, but this fucking player character. There was a bed right next to him, but he laid down on the floor. I had to walk up to the bed to tell him to go to sleep, and he just slept right next to the bed. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like it works most effectively, obviously, when you have an emotional connection to your character, so you sort of see all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
And there's the interesting thing of, because again, bring this back to like sort of an RPG. It's a case of you're going to fight someone with the same stats as you. It forces you to. If you want to win, you've got to play smarter.
Yeah.
Because statistically, you are on absolutely equal footing.
Yeah.
But no one does it. I guess probably it's hard to make something at all smart in a video game because.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, then you get like the whole thing of like, should we be pandering to noobs in video games?
Yeah, and that seems to be a thing, Joe. There's a weird refusal to take lessons from tabletop RPGs.
Yeah.
strange. Like it's a degree of like wanting to differentiate themselves because all like original like old-fashioned video games is very much inspired by all the tabletop game board gaming stuff.
Yeah.
But it's weird. But there's good lessons there, but no one bothered to pay attention. But that's fine. Also, yeah, nobody understands why I'm talking about this. I'm, again, Warhammer guy. I come from a bit of a background of being into all that stuff, so yeah. That's my angle. It's my pitch, my play, my point of view.
Yep. It sure is.
But,
yeah.
Context.
Yeah, I don't know.
Table of RPGs. Learn your lessons, they're good.
Yeah. Basically, take every opportunity to learn a lesson. Always learn a lesson, unless it's in oh damn it! I got distracted because this thing is shaking the screen.
It's a big mouth flower.
It is a big mouth flower with big teeth. I do actually really. I just realized it has really flat teeth. What the hell is what is even the point? Why give it flat teeth?
I mean, the top teeth are all molars, and the bottom teeth are all incisors, and they don't line up at all. Like, where the hinge of the jaw is, if it were to close, the overbite is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, you know. I feel like this tooth flower isn't realistic, frankly.
I'm beginning to believe that this game isn't real life.
Nonsense.
Yeah, no. Am I meant to just be shooting it? Because I suspect I'm not.
I mean, it's
oh wait, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good then. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Sometimes okay, but they're also always bad.
Yes, definitely. You know what made me laugh? Let's just talk about a different YouTuber entirely. Jim Sterling, Jimothy Sterling.
I like how he's done a big. Okay, yeah, go on that. Yeah, go on before I do it. I've got an angry rant to make about him, but you do your maybe okay rant.
Okay, yeah. Basically, Jimothy Sterling has he did a video basically where he shat on this game for not actually providing an executable to be launched. And he went on a big tirade about how, it's not acceptable. And I agree, it's not acceptable. It's ridiculous. What the hell? But I find it quite funny because his outrage is indicative of the fact that he has no idea how often this happens on Linux. When a game is advertised as being compatible with Linux, but the game literally does not package an executable for Linux, so it can't even be started. I have 3 games in my library right now which don't even let you download any files when you download it on Linux. You just get an empty folder.
That's fun.
It's terrible. So yeah, what were you gonna say?
Okay, so you know how he's done like this big rebrand, Jim Sterling. He's done like he changed his music. The music changed. It's not as good, but it's nice. He uses the best parts of that song. That's a good song. Those parts of that song are good. The chorus is good. The verses are a bit iffy, but the choruses are great. It's a good song. He's got a shitty top pad which looks crap, but that's fine.
Looks like Halloween inspired.
It looks legitimately awful, but that's fine. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But the reasoning for this he gave on his blog was because the Jim Sterling Jimquisition character was too much like and reminiscent of certain political figures. He thought that Donald Trump was too much like the Jimquisition character to Jim Sterling's perception. I hate Jim Sterling so much. This fuckboy. He makes me so angry.
I feel like he was joking.
He was it was like a fashion, like oh god, you have to.
I hope he was joking. I want to believe he's joking because I like him.
It wasn't done. There was no level of joking. It was a case of the icky at Trump type thing. It was a case of like looking too much like a fascist. I hate it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the videos like there's references to like fascist leadership, and that was why I didn't, because it didn't want references to fascism as a look, as an aesthetic.
Yeah.
No, it's I don't know. Trump's America, please arrest Jim Starlin.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a more political man than I would ideally like in a video game
this
man.
Childish need to bring politics where they just shouldn't be. The Devou made a great tweet about this. Let me find it. Let me find Devou's tweet about it.
Okay.
I forget. I can just stop watching the video game and do other shit.
That's absolutely true. Unlike me, you are free to roam the internet as you desire.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find this.